walking Freya. This might be our new walking spot because I'm far enough away from the street. She's chill, smelling everything. This might be just like a sniff spot where I don't do any training. I just take her here and she just smells the crap out of everything. But this is the old memorial for someone in our local history. But anyway, Frey. I haven't been here in years. I came here one time to do photos and it was a good time. It actually feels a lot cooler here. Maybe it's because I'm close to the river. I don't know. But I might just come here and vlog every so often. There's like a kids garden over there that's maintained by NC State. And things are kind of overgrown here. I'm glad I wore my bug spray. This might not be a bad idea, just to come out here and vlog while I'm training walking her, as you can see. That was a cloud of bugs. I cannot wait for these bugs to go away. Frey! You know, I can never film because she's always yanking on me. Good girl, Freya. She's supposed to stay with me, but she might actually be over stimulated. I don't know. We'll see. I cannot with these bugs though, for real. Anyway, we're just gonna keep walking. See, this is the area. It's pretty. Only one here. Ah! See that? She does not like traffic. Ah! Frey! With me. Good girl, yes. Frey. We've made it. Freya! Oh gosh. This looks old. Okay. This is the old cemetery, as you can see. Frey! Frey! For your Sarah, what does that say? Yeah, our place used to be called Kingston. Have to stop her. Well, I got bit by a fire ant. I am sweaty. It's probably only been 10-15 minutes since we've been here. We're far enough where she's still affected by the sound of traffic, as you can see. But she's, I don't know, I've got pieces of mozzarella here with me, but she's over there eating something. I don't even know. I should probably check on that. What are you eating? Ew, what is that? Great, she's gonna be sick later. Frey! I have her on a long line. It's actually for horses, but I needed something extra strength. Easy. Freya. Around. Freya. Good, EC. Good girl. Okay, that was another successful exposure trip for Freya, for Frey Bay here in the back. So glad they started leaving this park gate open because we're far enough from the road where she isn't completely freaked out and unwilling to get into the truck again. So, time to get home, huh, Frey? So, if you're wondering, if you're wondering what I put in my iced coffee, I haven't made one of these in a very long time, so I was kind of scrambling, but I wanted it to be iced because I was not liking the espresso that I made. So that was about 1 shot of espresso. I froze some coffee cubes, so that's normal coffee that's frozen, the big brown cubes, and then I don't know why. Well, I know why. I threw in some regular ice cubes because I made the espresso so strong that I am hearing colors, because I already tried to fix it earlier and make it a coffee, like a normal coffee, but that didn't work. So I'm watering it down. Oh, and that was oat milk because I don't do almond. That is not bad. It could use some maple syrup. Have you ever used maple syrup in your coffee? Yeah. That's what it tastes like. Maple syrup. I've used maple syrup when I was doing the vegan stuff, and I used it to sweeten my coffee before. I wouldn't do honey though. That's like a different kind of sweetness, but maple syrup. Anyway, I need to make a to-do list. This is my notebook, and it's blank. This is how I like it. I don't like lines. I don't mind grids, but I don't have that option in here. But anyway, I'm doing my to-do list. I already dropped Sydney off at school. Oh, welcome to the vlog, by the way. I need to go shower and get ready for the day. Taking the girls later to a football game. Not Addie, but Sydney and one of her friends. And I have not been to the gym all week. I feel like I'm having a really hard time getting there, setting my schedule. I really want to go to a 9 a.m. class. That's what I want to do. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. I'm going to make my to-do list. I needed to lower my chair. I'm going to make my to-do list. I need to finish my budgeting. It is a job. It is a whole job. Make a meal plan, and I think next week for Halloween, we're gonna have some teenagers here that are not trick-or-treating, so I'm gonna need some candy to hand out, and I also need to get some snacks made. So I'm thinking of doing some dips, and my house is gonna be open for whoever wants to stop by, you know. I'm like on the wrong side of the neighborhood though. A lot of people don't come out this way. I've got a lot of older neighbors who don't hand out candy, so it's like one house and then like the rest of the block is dark and then my house. That's how it has been for a few years now. They're just older and they don't hand out candy. My neighbor does a party every year though. I might go over there and say hello, but honestly, I am thrilled to be handing out candy. I've always wanted to just sit, and now that the kids are older and they're not really into, like, they don't need me to help them trick or treat. Well, Lennox a little bit, but he's with his sisters. But now I get to be the mom that makes the treats and welcomes teenagers into the home and provides somewhere safe for them to be. And I get to hand out candy and see other people's costumes. Plus, I have to be here with Freya, so that's another thing. I have absconded. Absconded? That's the word I'm looking for. I'm in my room, eating a snack, doing laundry stuff. I'm actually going through with my plan and getting ready for the holidays. Step 1, put my laundry away. Step 2, rotate the seasonal items. So I know I want to donate some of this stuff or take it to the boutique that we sell our clothes to, but I don't know what. And I know I have some repeats, and I'm about to show you. See, I have this, in a cream color. It's kind of pilly. I also have this in a heavier color from a brand I like more. Can you see? So I think I'm just going to, I favor black. I favor the darker colors. I want to like this, but every time I stain it. This has not been stained yet, but if I'm wearing a quilted patterned sweater, I want it to feel heavy, and this does not feel heavy, and it's also pilling, and I don't want to deal with this. So I'm gonna send this to the boutique. I have another black one, not quilted pattern, kind of like a zigzag herringbone maybe pattern, but this is meant to be, oh no, I'm gonna have to restring it. It's fine, but this is meant to be an under layer. So I've got to go snowboarding. Like, that has to happen soon, because last year, as you know, Addie got hurt and we got, our tickets were prorated and we got the difference back in card form, and it never expires, but I want to be able to go. Like, I want to go. You know what I mean? I need to find some snowboarding friends who would go. I'll use it for myself because she doesn't want to go back. I'm fine with that. But anyway, this is for layering. It would be also cute with some leggings. You know what I mean? And I think it's got pockets. Okay, no on the pockets. I'm gonna keep it. This, I'm a little unsure about. I mean, I've worn it. I feel very much like a school teacher. This is the brand. Well known. But I'm not feeling all of the colors. I'm also going to take this to the boutique. For the record, these are items that I have pulled out. That scared the crap out of me. I've pulled these out of underneath my bed, you know, because I'm bringing winter stuff out. A staple turtleneck. I would call this nude. Yes, it's from H&M. Can you see that? H&M. I've had it for a few years now. It's a staple though. I'm gonna keep it. This, also a staple. Not meant to keep you warm, meant to be fashionable. It's kind of thin. You can layer it. So I'm gonna keep this as well. So I've got my pick of things. Oh, one more item? Two more items. This is Jessica Simpson brand. You know already that this is my color. I love this yellow. And I love the detail on the arms. So I think I am going to keep this. Maybe it'll be out in a couple years because it's got this little loop that had been pulled up. It was snagged on my whatever. Actually, do I keep this? No. I'm going to boutique. This. It's a duster. I just got one that is in the nude category from a thrift store. I'm gonna give it one more year. And that's all I've got for right now. I do have other items that I'm doing it in sections. I don't have the capacity to do it right now. I'm gonna hang these up and I'm gonna call it a day as far as my room goes.
What you doing, Mom?
Organizing my life. They're doing line dancing at the Heritage.
My button. Where's the Heritage? I can't turn it off. I can't turn it off.
I have one stubborn pup right now. She does not want to go back into her crate. It's fine. I will let her take a breather outside of her crate. We went for a walk, and there was a lot of things to smell and bark at. A lot of people this route. But anyway, once she goes in, I'm gonna give her about 10 minutes. I need to go to the grocery store. I think I'm making spaghetti for dinner. Sydney has a friend over. Like I said, I'm taking them to a football game. Danny's gonna pick them up. And we don't have any extracurricular activities today. I feel like my weekend starts on Thursdays because Monday comes back around and we got all the things Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday shuffle. That's what I call it. I'm going to figure out what I need from the store real quick. I'll be back. Ready? 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 Hello, it's Friday. We have made it to... Wait, my weekend started yesterday. What am I talking about? Guess what?
I'm back in the sourdough game.
I'm making sourdough, that's right. That's happening. It smells so good too. I've missed making it. And I mainly stopped because of this one over here. But now that she's kind of chill, I mean, comparatively to when we first got her, she's more chill and I'm able to do stuff like this. I am gonna have to take her outside and play with her though, but I'm waiting on a friend because Sydney had her daughter stay the night. A friend, and my friend is going to be getting off of her shift to come and get her, so I'm gonna wait around. I don't want to get into the middle of playing and then she shows up and I've got her out. That's what I'm doing, pre-coffee, because I'm making a mocha. I'm making an espresso. I hope I did it right this time because yesterday was really strong. I turned that into an iced coffee and then it was lovely. I forgot to set my timer. This has to rest for 10 minutes. We'll say 9 now. I've been talking for maybe a minute. And then I'm going to put it in a bowl to rest for an hour. I'm going to let it rest an hour because it's kind of chilly in here. Ah, get away from my sourdough. Yeah. Oh, did you get a ball, Gunny? Oh, he uses it to massage himself. If she could take both, she would. Happy Sunday. Of course, I'm watching the Detroit Lions, my team, play football. We've had an eventful day. Sydney was baptized today. And we went out to eat, to celebrate, and it was nice. It was really nice. Even Lennox commented, like, he loves it. He said, I love when we all go out to eat and we're all happy. And I'm like, I just love when we're all together and happy. Like, everyone's in a good mood. So it's so funny that he picked up on the same thing that I was picking up on. Anyway, Danny just left for Maryland. We had an uneventful weekend. Danny was getting his office straightened up and I really didn't feel like going to the pub for the Halloween pub crawl. Like, I just did not participate. 0 participation points this weekend. It's fine, it's fine. I'll participate another day. But anyway, I wanted to tie up the weekend. I can't remember what I filmed, but I know I didn't film anything over the weekend. Just the past, like, Thursday, Friday, but I wanted to tie it all up so I could start a new vlog tomorrow. And yeah, so if you are new, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you checking out my channel and I hope you come back. And if you're one of my YouTube friends or one of my viewers that have been hanging in there the whole time I've been on here, or you know, a good chunk of time, I really appreciate you guys being here. All of you, really. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, here's to a new week.